got number 24, that's Q Lisenby. Number 73, Alex Haupt. Number 12, that's Jeremiah Collins. And number 72, who did you say that was? I did not get a chance to write it down yet.
That's Jackson Starr.
Jackson Starr. Thank you.
Charlie Hensley wears the white hat. He's at the midfield mark. Got a lot more logistic guys operating tonight, Anthony, with that. And I tell you what, kids, if you don't hear it, there's not going to be a pass game tonight because I tell you what, the wind is up.
It is, however, it is still warm outside. This is the only time I think I can ever remember since we've been doing games that I've been on top of a press box wearing shorts in a first-round playoff game.
I think so. I'm not wearing shorts, but Anthony is. Charlie Hensley's out at the midfield talking to Shelbyville right now, wanting to know what he wants to do on that coin toss, isn't he? Coin in the air. He's talking to Oakland. And they deferred to the second half. I've got some scores rolling in. Maryville 35, Morristown 0. Alcoa on top 35, Johnson County 0. And we're live on NFHS. How y'all doing tonight? Hope you're all enjoying this. We're getting ready to get going and work under this waxing gibbous for 48 minutes. And there's the defer, and looks like Oakland run towards Smyrna. And looks like Shelbyville run over toward Las Casas, it looks like. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. We've got everybody at a full staff, and we're set to go. And the only guy that's paid off.
And again, cannot understate how much we missed Miss Judy.
Oh gosh, yes. As Anthony's ready to get back into color, I'm ready to get back into play-by-play.
Logistically, man, it just makes a difference. Not to mention, she's pretty good at running that camera anyway.
Yeah. Oakland's going to go, Judy. Oakland's going to go. Oakland's going to go. They're pushing it. Here comes your Oakland Patriots. Head coach Kevin Creasy, 9-1 this year. He's got a 60-plus game win streak here at Ray Hughes Stadium. Wearing the baby blue. It's about a $14,000 drop for those uniforms, and just got the top jerseys across the way, the Golden Eagle that's been a part of the Shelbyville squad since 1928, kids. And here comes your Golden Eagles. Beautiful night for football. As everybody is ready to roll. Tom Krager is at the Boyd Buchanan game watching, I guess, CPA and Boyd Buchanan. We got David Limbaugh down at Smyrna. Cookville is over at Blackman at the Inferno. We'll be watching that score. Another score we're going to be watching is Stewart's Creek's over at Coffee County. We've got Riverdale is over at Lebanon. And all those games will be getting underway, and we're fixing to find out who's going to practice another 3 days, Anthony, who's going to put their helmet up.
And I cannot get a visual on the second one right now.
I'm fixing to tell it to you. We getting ready to go to work. Jacob Taylor wears number 95. Ladies and gentlemen, round one of the playoffs, and we're underway. And going to go into the end zone, and he's done that a lot.
They want to spread the ball out mostly, though, and try to establish that run early with Rocky Chandler.
Jake Preston just going to operate from a shotgun, and he's got number 11, Chandler, right behind him. Preston calling an audible. He's got 2 to the top and 2 to the bottom, and 1 lone tailback. Hands off. And met by that front line. Chandler didn't go anywhere. Number 33, Nathan Hepburn, right there on the stop, Anthony.
Yeah, and a big you've got Jeremiah Bunton. He's a junior. Some of those young cats, too, that have gotten some chances here lately. 2nd
and 8 for Preston as he's waiting on that call. Going to run with about the same formation, only going to run 1 to the top, going to slide 1 into the slot, going to have 1 down at the bottom of your screen. Preston now giving the play. Man in motion. Well, they go to number 31, Anthony, and that's Lentz, and he's going to get the first down with a nice little push, and that's what you want.
Yeah, and that is exactly what you want if you're Shelbyville.
Yeah.
I mean, they get the really good push-up eyes going the other way, and they're able to push that pile up front, those 5 guys up there. And if they can continue to get pushed like that tonight, Stork, we're going to have to keep an eye on that Shelbyville offense.
Linebacker Caleb Ellis, number 16, was there on the stop. Clock is going to continue to work. Fresh set of 4 for Preston.
And something for Shelbyville to watch offensively tonight. Not going to go very fast. They want to keep it away from that Oakland offense.
Yeah, just make it long drives, Anthony. Hand it off again. They're going to go with number 31, Robert Lentz. He's going to get 3 yards. Clock will continue to work on the running play. Number 99 there on the stop, Ian Owens.
Yeah, Ian Owens right there.
And taking a lot of time, Anthony, and now Oakland just running with 3 down linemen. And now going to send a little heat. They're sending some heat, Anthony. Going for it. And nice defense. Didn't get your hands. Didn't try to, could easily been a pass interference because he lost sight.
That was the key there.
Well, they're in a 3rd and 8 situation and desperately need to keep the chains and keep the game alive for the Golden Eagles. That almost jumped. That could be 5 yards, but they held from a shotgun.
Late pressure.
Lets it go. Not going to be good. You're going to have to punt that ball, Anthony. It's 4th down. Be able to run a real long route with that Oakland defense. Your punter tonight is Ben Betzelberger.
He's got a leg on him.
Oh, he does.
Kicking into the wind, though.
He was out here earlier letting them go. He does have a pass play, and it's intercepted. It's picked off, you all. Number 13's got it, and he's off to the races. Touchdown. Touchdown, Trey Johnson. Touchdown, Oakland Patriots.
And, Stork, that's the thing about trick plays sometimes. Usually 1 of 2 things is going to happen. It's either going to go really good zone.
Turk Levinsky Taylor on for the PAT.
And Taylor knocks it through. So now your score with 9:31 to go here in the first quarter. The Oakland Patriots 7 and the Shelbyville Central Eagles nothing.
On Stork Vision. So we get ready to get back underway. Jacob Taylor puts his right foot into it. He's a Mr. Football finalist. And the reason why, he just went in the back of the end zone.
Sophomore. Like I said, kind of rebuilding down there. They lost a lot from last year, but some talent for sure.
Preston hands it off.
That was Rocky Chandler that time, I think.
Yeah. Chandler, the ball carrier, number 96 was there on the stop. Rogers.
He will kick Mikkel Rogers out to that defensive end, Stork, and Ian Owens will take over at the nose tackle, and Quentin Norfolk, the near side defensive end on your screen right now.
Kevin switching this defense up. I normally see him run a 4-2-5. He's only running 3 down linemen tonight.
Well, they're very multiple with their looks on defense, Stork. They can come at you a bunch of different ways.
They're sending some pressure right now. Here he comes, see him? But he completes it. Well, but he's met by the Oakland defense right there. Boy, big number 33 got him, Anthony. But number 4 was there on the reception threat.
Yeah, they're trying to get it to Mike.
Kids.
A big hit right there by Nathan Hepburn as well on one of the top players on that Shelbyville offense. We'll see if that rattles his cage.
Now he's got 4 down linemen. He's in a 4-2-5, kids. He's in a 4-2-5. See, 5 with the pressure. 5 with the pressure. Preston takes off, runs himself. He's going to be tackled by number 3, and that's going to be Mason Bell for the Oakland Patriots.
Big and stop him before he got that first down.
You know who's back? Who they got back, Anthony?
T.T. Hill.
It's dangerous time. Fastest man in Rutherford County, but sitting back, waiting on the punt, you all. Let's see what he does with it. Betzelberger's going to try to get it away. He gets it away. T.T. Hill's going to stay away from it. And sometimes during the playoffs, Kevin will tell him, stay away from it. Just get used to staying away from it, Anthony. We'll start from wherever it lands. Get to see the Oakland Patriots, Cade Hewitt with a K. He is your quarterback. He'll operate out of a shotgun. We got trips stacked down here at the lower part of the screen, and we're getting ready to go to work. And he's just going to give it off to number 22, Corey Puckett. And Puckett going to get 5 yards, Anthony.
Yeah, good 6-yard carry there by C.J. Puckett. We've seen, probably 9, 10 guys carry the football out of the back.
Tarvis McLean was there on the stop, number 58 for the Shelbyville Golden Eagles. Second down now for Cade Hewitt. Twins down here by us. He operates out of a shotgun. And it looks like they wanted Khalil James on the screen, and it looked like it did. Send Quincy Jackson to the top along with Khalil James. Cade Hewitt going to operate from a shotgun. Just need 5 yards for the first down. Khalil in motion. Fakes it to him. And going up the middle. And, man, the Golden Eagles are right there. And now they're in a fourth down situation, Anthony.
RPO,
wow.
I think, that time. And they made the decision to go up the middle. And really good penetration right there by big number 58. That was Tarvis McLean. I think he is deep for Shelbyville.
Taylor gets it away. Knuckleballer. Look at the roll on that, kids. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Look at that. Look at that.
Going to get inside the 10.
This is in the space capsule high above us. He'll get us some stats here shortly once we are in need of those. Right now, Jake Preston, the quarterback, senior for the Golden Eagles, trying to get the Golden Eagle cranked up. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom in a single back. Preston going to keep it himself, and Anthony got a little balled up before he took off and really didn't get his feet up under him, but number 96 was there, and that's Mikael Rogers.
Tonight for Oakland.
We'll repeat the formation that Golden Eagles just did. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom, a single back for Preston, and 5 down linemen. He operates from a shotgun. Oakland flinched but didn't jump. Clock continued to work, 4:47 in your bottom left-hand corner. Ball on the ground, Coach, and Oakland's got it. Something you really didn't want to happen. Well, look, he gives them the play, and he's going to walk them up. We're going to work with number 5. That's Eric Taylor as the tailback, and he'll operate as a single back with Cade Hewitt. Yeah. Quincy in motion, and they give it to Eric Taylor. Eric Taylor up the middle. Eric Taylor's in the end zone. Touchdown, Eric Taylor. Touchdown, Oakland Patriots.
Well, you load up the line of scrimmage right there, Stork. You saw it. It's a 2-possession game.
Turk, Levinsky, Taylor on the kick. I got a score from over at Lebanon. Hold tight. Dots at I and Patriots with 4:34, 14-0. 5:57 left to go over in the first quarter. Lebanon Blue Devils 14, Riverdale Warriors nothing. That's not cake. It's to die for. Taylor. And going to start at the 20, Anthony.
Yeah, and a very important drive coming up here for Shelbyville. They don't
down, and you thought they might continue on, and just ran into a train. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Preston works from a shotgun with a single back. Creasy's got him with 3 down linemen. Preston going to take off again on a wildcat, not going anywhere. Number 21 was there, Drevin Oldham.
I think 96, Markel Rogers was in there as well. He's got to come off because his helmet came off.
Hey, let's adjust. Preston out of a shotgun, same formation. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Look at the heat they're getting ready to send. You see them just creeping up. Just letting them know you're there, Anthony, and it's intimidating. Preston. All right, he completes it. Waiting.
That's 3.
4, yeah, number 4. 3, Micah 3. Now Nathan third down, third and 5.
Nathan Hepburn there on the stop.
Fox, the Fox that rocks. Preston. and led him a little too much, Anthony, and it's going to be a 4th down. So it's going to be a factor, and that's Beach. Betzelberger to punt.
T.T. Hill and Eric Taylor both back.
Kevin wanting to run back, and Eric Taylor's got it. Here he goes, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Eric Taylor. Touchdown, Oakland Patriots. That's simple, no flags.
Well, and what you see right there, Stork, is that with those 2 returners on the clear path straight to the end zone right there, good job and a good call by the special teams coordinator from Oakland.
Turk, your snapper, Levinsky, your holder, and Taylor going to split those uprights to make it 21. And, Anthony, you were all over it. Germantown just whipping up on Ravenwood, 14-0. Lebanon pick. He's going to put it in the end zone, Anthony. And this is shaping up.
Time, and there's 2 returners on the field. Nobody on the coverage team is on this side of the field to take down Eric Taylor, and he's got a clear path to the end zone. So kind of shooting yourselves in the foot a little bit, too, if you're Shelbyville.
Well,
here.
And their offense has been on the field longer than their defense. So, you like that. But in a case, offense not putting up a whole lot of pointage right now. A little
good
run on the left side.
6-yard carry there by Rocky Chandler to start the drive.
Yeah, and that's what they needed. Tackle on the play made by number 50.
And what's important
Quentin Norfolk
for Shelbyville is
2nd down here at Ray Hughes Stadium, 2nd and 4. Preston working out of a shotgun with twins to the top, twins to the bottom. He hands off, and man, he's wrapped up and lassoed quickly, Anthony.
Rocky Chandler. And look who it is again, 96, coming off the bottom of that pile, Markel Rogers. But Stork, we're still going to dare you to go over the top. So if you're Shelbyville, when do you take a shot?
Well, it's like a Groundhog Day. It's 3rd down again for Shelbyville, and they really need a 1st down. As they work from a shotgun with twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Preston lets it go on a long pass.
What a play over there by Jeremiah Collins. I mean, it was a good ball right there by Preston. Pick that one up. What a masterful play right there by the corner.
Betzelberger on to punt with his feet resting on the 15-yard line. And Kevin not showing any heat to the punter.
Still two return men.
And going to kick it out of bounds now, Anthony. Thought about it, didn't he? It's a better play. Let's kick it out of bounds with their stadium over in Memphis.
That's a good little 8-hour bus ride.
Man, can you imagine kids riding from Knoxville? You got to go through Nashville, then on over to Memphis. 8 hours.
Sure
Let's rewind that. That's 8 hours. I'll go with that. That's about 8-hour ride. Yeah. Hewitt hands off to number 22. That's Corey Puckett. Puckett's off to the races. 30, 25, 20, and runs over 2 guys and gets up to about the 12-yard line. Number 17 was there on the stop, Anthony. Zion Boner.
He had a...
Let's see what kind of arsenal Coach Creasy's got. He's going to work with number 3, Mason Bell, just to the left of Cade Hewitt. Hewitt now looking to throw. Hewitt lets it go, and that's Mason Bell, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Mason Bell. Touchdown, Oakland Patriots. That quick.
Oakland in the first quarter is knocking on the door of a 28-0 lead.
Turk, Levinsky, Taylor. Turk's your snapper, Levinsky the holder, and Jacob Taylor, Mr. Football finalist, is your kicker. He pops it. Dots that I, kids. 28-0 here at Ray Hughes Stadium. Your principal is John Marshall. Your director of schools, Dr. J. Jacob Taylor's on the kick. There's 22 seconds remain here in the first quarter. And Dean Fox, the Fox that rocks from the Space Capsule. Get me those stats here. As the first quarter ends shortly. He's going to take it from the 4, work his way up to the 10, and trying to run away from Oakland. And going to get up to about the 19-yard line.
Avery Hainsworth there on the stop, number 7. Brought down Isaiah Alexander on the return.
Thank you. If I could do it. Trips down here to the bottom, going to send one to the top. He's going to work with a single back. 5 down lineman out of a shotgun. Hands it off. And just getting out of it, Anthony. A nice little run as he picks up about 9 yards.
And Stork,
that's Chandler.
I think this number 11, Rocky Chandler.
And working in a game like this, huge playing time, Anthony. Now
that's the end of the first quarter.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter. You're sponsored tonight, John Jones Real Estate on an NFHS broadcast tonight. Work from a shotgun with trips to the top and one to the bottom and a single back. And here we go. Your white hat guy is Charlie Hensley. Handoff, Anthony, coming this way, and Chandler just got wrapped up quickly by number 33, Anthony. And that is Nathan Hepburn.
Yeah, and on that defensive side of the ball for Oakland.
You get ready for those stats. I'm going to call this play, and you can call those off. You can pull those up from Dean Fox. He just sent those from the space capsule. I'm going to call this play. Preston from a shotgun. He's got Chandler just to the left of him. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Oh, he's in trouble, Anthony. He is in trouble. Big number 9. Cameron Floyd brought him to the earth. Charlie Hensley cranks that right arm. Oh, he faked that punt. That almost cost him, Anthony. That little fake, because the defense almost got there in 45. Now up to the, slung to the earth, number 22. Broden Lavorne did a real good job there. In 23, Rosemark 0, Blackman 20, Cookville 0, Smyrna 14, Lebanon 14, Riverdale 0, Germantown 14 over Ravenwood 0. It's T.T. Hill.
He's going to come back for a hold, I think, here, Stork.
Yeah. Theo Washington and Threat was there on the stop.
The night.
I think you're right. Dean Fox will let us know. I mean, you got first quarter stats. Are you going to read them here in a minute?
We don't have them just yet.
Okay, here we go.
He's working on them.
He's working on them. He's got them right here. They are. I've got them.
No, that's the.
No, that's 2 plays, 49 yards, 52 seconds. That's what it was. That's the drive. Cade Hewitt. And I didn't like that, Anthony. Threw it a little bit. Marcus Bullen was the intended receiver. He is working. That was a while ago. Just waiting for Dean Fox to get everything together and get those to us. Now a real tight set, but Cade Hewitt still from a shotgun. Fake it to Khalil James. Hewitt now catching pressure. Hewitt going to take off and run it. Hewitt's coming to the turf.
And that's going to be a horse collar tackle right there, unfortunately for Shelbyville. As number 17, Zion Bonner, brought a penalty in that first quarter.
60 yards of total offense. You got 28 points on the boards, kids. That's pretty good. Cade Hewitt from a shotgun. Looking, lets it go on a screen. It's caught. Great concentration to hang on to the ball, but boy, was in a real mix-up.
A good catch right there by Puckett. What they're trying to do there, it's a screen concept. What you do,
but it's only certain call that it's first automatic first down. Cade Hewitt working from a tight set. And look at here, it's Khalil James. And Khalil James on that left side. Number 53 was there on the stop, Logan McBee.
And I feel like probably 9 times out of 10 when Oakland comes out.
Clock is continuing to work here as we're in the second quarter. 8:50 left to go. It's been all Oakland, kids, if you're just joining us. And now Khalil James has the ball, but boy, number 53 slung him to the turf. Logan McBee, he's not letting him go anywhere. That's his second tackle.
Yeah, McBee, one of their best defensive players. A lot from last year. They're really a real young team.
All right, 2nd and 11. Hewitt now working from a shotgun. Fakes it to Khalil James. Looking, lets it go, kids. Ooh. Got his feet caught up. Was that Quincy?
No, that's Jeremiah Collins.
Yeah.
Right enough on it as the receiver had to try to fight back to the football.
3rd and 11.
I think Shelbyville wants timeout, maybe?
Not for sure. Okay, here we go. Hewitt, Khalil James in motion. Making them strong left. Now Khalil James in at a tailback.
Long count, trying to get Shelbyville to jump here. Now in a true I formation.
Let's see what they do, Anthony. And hand off to Khalil James. Khalil James coming this way, and James going to get up to about the 34-yard line. That's going to leave them about 4 yards short on a fourth down situation.
4 down territory here, though, and what they did, 1 second left on the play clock to snap that football, trying to chew up as much clock as they can.
4th and 6, and now Khalil James has got it. He didn't get it. Ball turned over on downs.
Trying to keep that clock working, they decide to go with a run play on 4th down. Able to get
number 31.
That's the freshman, Robert Lentz.
And they let Lentz have it. Boy, he gets popped. I mean, he got clocked by number 23, Jarrell Franklin.
First time we've called Jarrell Franklin's.
Trolls, it's 28-0 so far. Preston from a shotgun. And they give it back to Lentz, and, man, he's just gobbled up fast. Number 96 was there, and that's Rogers.
Markel Rogers, and you know what? So far here
in this seconds rest on the play clock as Shelbyville's running that down. Got trips up to the top, 1 to the bottom. 9 seconds rest on the play clock as Preston goes to work under a waxing gibbous here at Ray Hughes Stadium. Bad snap. He's looking to throw. Lets it go.
Wow.
He caught that.
Yeah, and I think the pass interference call is going to go against Oakland as well.
I do too.
Bryson Gator in coverage was giving him the business down there.
Golden Eagles are standing at the 31-yard line with a fresh set of 4. Trips down here by us. They got the freshman in there looking to make them jump, and they did. Going to get 5 yards. Now it's going to be first and a little bit for a different set. Still got Lentz in as the tailback. As Preston goes to work. Fakes it to Lentz.
Coverage.
Oh, he's coming to the earth quickly. Just didn't have nowhere to go, Anthony. When you get bottled up like that. Number 26 in there on the stop for the Patriots, Corey Smith.
That is now Corey Smith's 11th sack of the season in double-digit sacks.
Baby Blue going tonight as Preston works from a shotgun with the freshman Lentz just to the left of him. Looking, lets it go, and he's completed it, Anthony, and got it up to about the 12-yard line with threat.
A really good job by Preston of hanging in there. He could feel the pressure coming toward his face on that right side. Knew he needed to give his receiver a threat a little bit of time.
Sam says I'm reading old scores, but I'm on his Google Drive, so I don't know what's going on, Sam. Preston from a shotgun. Got Lent to the left of him, changing the play. Lent drops to the right, twins to the top. They let Lent have it up the middle, and he's met quickly by that Oakland defense. As number 23 is there on the stop, Jarrell Franklin.
Trying to.
23, Tipton Rosemark 0. Stewart's Creek 14, Coffee County 7. Preston from a shotgun. Fakes it. He's going to keep it himself around that right side, and he's wrapped up quickly, Anthony.
Trying to
go Wildcat.
Trying to get a little something on an RPO play right there, and not a whole lot of real estate for Preston along that outside.
Because Mikael Rogers is right there to make sure that he didn't go nowhere. Boyd Buchanan 3-21, Knox Catholic 10.
Oh, Stewart's Creek up 14-7 on Coffee County now.
Yeah. Preston from a shotgun with the freshman just to the left. He fakes it to him on a play action, completes it to number 18, Bobo.
And Eric Taylor comes up from his safety spot to put a big lick on Bobo.
What happens?
This would be Stork 27 yards from the left hash.
He's a good little kicker. I saw him, kicking before the game. I mean, he's got a leg, you all. And Alcoa is a final, you all. Backing off, doesn't look like it. And it does. They just blocked it, you all. Here they go. Special teams. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. Is that 23? I think it is. Hold on. Who picked it up and took off? Yep, number 23 for the Oakland Patriots, Jarrell Franklin. He was wanting to score.
And he would have if it were not for a touchdown-saving tackle by Zion Bonner, a shoestring tackle down there. And
they backed it off, and then you got relaxed, and then they sent it anyway, and there was 4 guys back there with
nearly the
4
third
guys back
touchdown
there.
of the night for a special teams unit for Oakland.
Trips down here as Cade Hewitt's working, and he's looking to throw. He lets it go, kids. Oh, T.T. Hill. He wanted T.T. Hill tonight. Hewitt from a shotgun. Trips down here and rolling this way, looking to throw again. Lets it go. And he's going to get Jeremiah Collins.
That will stop.
Looks like they got Puckett right behind Cade Hewitt. Let's see what they do. They give it to Corey Puckett. Corey Puckett's got it. He's going to the end zone. I just don't see him stopping him. He's got a lane. I can see it on the screen. Puckett. Anyway, he's going to work up to the 7-yard line. He hesitated and stopped, and then they drove him out of bounds.
A good block downfield by Khalil James. A good block at the line of scrimmage by number 68, Keith Bowman. Able to spring. CJ.
Corey Puckett had the angle. Then when he locked it up, he gave the defense time to get over there. Hewitt now rolling this way. Looking, lets it go.
He got his feet
Jeremiah
down.
Collins. Touchdown, Jeremiah Collins. Touchdown, Oakland Patriots. Did
What
you all
a
see
catch
that?
by Jeremiah Collins in the end zone. A little rich on that pass by
HS broadcast. Turk, Levinsky, Taylor on to dot that I and Patriots, and they do. And that's going to make it 35, y'all. The buck 45 left to go here in the first half at Ray Hughes Stadium.
Man, that one's going to look real good on.
I know Domino's delivered last week. Starting from the 15. Oh, gosh, he's still on his feet, you all. How in the heck? What a great job by the running back, number 28. It looked like he was going down. Isaiah Alexander stayed on his feet, held his composure, got a couple of more yards. So Jake Preston can try to get these guys with Chandler now. Chandler, the sophomore. He's still on his feet, Anthony. Nice little run.
Stork,
How do you like him?
He runs right through those arm tackles. He's not afraid. He's a physical runner. I'm telling you, I think this is going to be a guy to keep your eye on next year.
Set to 1 as Preston's got a fresh set of 4. Ball's going to be marked on the 32-yard line. The clock is working in your lower left-hand corner. Buck 17. They don't need to waste time now. Need to pick it up, Anthony. You know, your play clock's down to 20, but you got to pick it up. The game clock is what you're running against now. The sophomore running back, he's got now another first down.
He's got Chandler.
Chandler
does a good job right there. He's following the pulling guard, Tarvis McLean, that time. Was able to kick out Mason Bell on the edge over there, and a good job by Chandler.
Got about $60, $70. Let's put a pick 6 ticket together tomorrow for the Breeders' Cup. Talk to me. Put something together. I'll get you some money down to you. Preston from a shotgun. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Preston lets it go, and it sails out of bounds. Had 4 seconds left, but, you don't want to give the ball back. You don't want to give the ball back to Oakland and give them time. Preston need to get a first down and get out of bounds, Anthony. And that's what I think they're going to do, try a pass play. You're going to have to gobble up some yards. Now they're going to the ground. Sophomore's on his feet, but you know who was there. Number 23, Jarrell Franklin, wrapped him up quickly, and the fear of that is it puts that clock into motion as you're line up quick. They're going to have to line up quick.
I think they go conservative here, Stork, on a 3rd and 10. I think they.
Well, you can't go much conservative, Anthony.
They want to try to get
seconds.
to halftime.
Wait, 32 seconds.
Oh, they're going to throw. They're aggressive.
Catching a key. Quarterback makes a smart decision and gets rid of it. Stops the clock with 23.
It's going to be just.
Not for sure.
They're going to put the offense back on the field.
Twins to the top, twins to the bottom.
On 4th down.
Well, you got to get some points, Anthony. Lets it go on a long pass. Twin coverage. Ooh. And now you turn it over with 15 seconds left. 7 to the half on the Christian Brothers game, and Smyrna's at the half, and Cheeto's got a hot dog. Cade Hewitt going to take a knee. No, fake it, and now to Khalil James. Khalil James has got it. He's working that left side, Khalil. Stutter step, still on his feet, you all, and he's going to get up to about the 16-yard line with 6 seconds left on the clock on a running play.
The end around there that time, the missed 35 yards. Jacob Taylor, knock on wood, has not missed a kick yet this season.
He's up for Mr. Football, you all. Taylor. Boom.
He got it.
He's got it. And that's going to make it 38 with 19 seconds. Mr. Taylor over here, his dad clapping. Glad to have him on with us. I'll miss him.
A little squib kick right here. It's going to be fielded by Abernathy.
And that's going to get us out of the first half. Let's see what we got. Stewart's Creek 21, Cookville 7 at the half. 4 plays, 45 seconds, 30 seconds. Ranked.
That clock will continue to work unless there is an injury timeout, a referee called timeout, or
these refs, once you get a little bit out of control on the score, they'll push that time part along. You watch. And we got
pooch kick. That's a live football.
Yeah. And they got it. Oakland's got it. They're going to start at the 30-yard line.
Oh, and he just overran it. Number 18. That was William Bobo out there going after the football.
Cade Hewitt for a little bit, and then we'll probably see some of Max Levinsky. And that too. Is that Levinsky in there now?
No, it's still Hewitt.
It's still Cade Hewitt. He's your quarterback. Hewitt hands off. That's Khalil James coming this way. Khalil, he's going to get about 6-7 yards, you all. Almost the first down.
And Stork, what do you see right there? You've got your tight end, your HE if you're a defender.
Well, we're tying Khalil James' shoe, and we've got it all synced in. Cade Hewitt from a shotgun, looking to throw. Screen pass, completes it. Is that Quincy Jackson? Let's see who it is. I didn't get a good glimpse of the numbers, you all. Yes, it's going to be Quincy Jackson.
Quick hitch right there, and a good job after the catch by Jackson.
Yeah, he was tackled by Zion Bonner. And he
true wide receivers by trade on the Oakland roster. Jackson, one of the few.
Hewitt from a shotgun. They hand off to T.T. Hill. T.T. Hill, boys, did you see him just go through there? I mean, he got 17 yards just in a blink of an eye. And they're up to the 27.
It's like you stuff him inside of one of those Civil War camps.
Got Corey Puckett in there, along with T.T. Hill. Twin back out of a gun, you all. Hewitt, he's going to throw. Cade Hewitt into the air. Oh.
Looked like that was Bobo over there on the coverage looking for Quincy Jackson. Couple of deep, nothing leads here so far.
Oakland wearing the powder blue. Johnny, we should be just blowing your living room out, you and Wanda, as we work here under this waxing gibbous. Cade Hewitt reaches up underneath the center and hands off. And that's T.T. Hill up the middle. And not a lot there as he runs into the front line.
Going to bring up third down now. And where we're at on the field.
And he's going to line up on the left side. And they're going to get into a tight set. Watch Jeremiah Collins, you all. He's down here on this left side. Fake the pitch. There goes T.T. Hill right up the middle, y'all. He's got the ball. He gets the first down, Anthony. Going to tackle made by Bobo.
And when they come out of these flex bone sets, Stork, you see at the college level, keep the defense off of balance. And that's done exactly that tonight every time they ran it.
Hewitt from a shotgun. He's looking. Hewitt looking, lets it go. And Khalil James. Touchdown, Khalil James. Touchdown, Oakland Patriots.
Well, and when you're
he was looking for Jeremiah Collins, and then Khalil James came across. He people in it, and I got bronze. You know what? I had negative yards in my punt, you all. I punted it back over my head in the punt, pass, and kick. Jacob Taylor splits the uprights to give him 45.
One of my best friends.
Distance now from the desk of George Nizik. And I worked with George Nizik, and guess what? George Nizik will probably be here next Friday night at Ray Hughes. We'll have the Horseman on as his grandson plays. As the Cougars will put their helmet up. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom.
Shelbyville trying to get rid of that goose egg on the scoreboard.
They are. And running a 3-4 defense. Kevin's got 3 down linemen and 4 linebackers.
That was Lindsey, the freshman tailback in the ball game now.
How about 7 plays, 72 yards just to the left of him? And he's made a lot of racket the last few times we've been able to watch him play. Preston with a screen pass. And trying to get a few yards, Anthony, but not a whole lot there as number 33 was there to wrap him up. Nathan Hepburn.
Yeah, first catch of the night.
Called it. He's and several linemen you mentioned.
Jake Preston, a senior at quarterback. I mean,
you'll have to get somebody to do that.
Right. I mean, it helps having a senior quarterback to work with some of these younger kids, though. I think it's going to pay dividends for them going into next season.
Oakland just creeping up, you all, just showing blitz and then backing off.
3, 2, 1.
They get it off. Preston catching pressure. He lets it go. And now it's intercepted. Here we go. We're off to the races. That's Eric Taylor. Taylor's got it. Look, telling some of those guys get in there. Taylor, he's still on his feet. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Eric Taylor. Touchdown, Oakland Patriots. Anthony, he guided his blockers, waited on them, let them get up ahead of him. He didn't try to outrun them.
Get over there. Get some bodies over there. We can take this one back, and they do just that. Good call, Stort.
Turk Levinsky Taylor, dot that I, you all. And it's 52-0. It's been a cast of character scoring for the Oakland Patriots. Will not get any. Be a little bit disappointed as their season will come to an end. Jacob Taylor getting ready to get us back underway at Ray Hughes Stadium. Under a waxing gibbous, our sponsor tonight is John Jones. John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like.
Time continues to wind down.
Kevin gets back. I'd say Levinsky will go in at quarterback. I'd say Cade Hewitt's done with a 52-0. You let him rest and let Levinsky get out there. Preston from a shotgun got trips to the top and 1 to the bottom and a single back, and they hand off right up that middle.
Quentin Norfolk in there to make the stop. Sophomore defensive end.
Yeah, and they hand off to the sophomore, Chandler.
What do we got score-wise going on right now?
I tell you what, Christian Brothers hire Sammy as Lebanon putting separation on Riverdale at 28-7. Preston out of a shotgun with a single back. Twins to the top, 1 to the bottom. Creasy showing 3 down linemen, but creeping guys up as he works with 4 linebackers out of a 3-4 or 3-3 stack. He's in a 3-3 now. Not a whole lot there in that running game, Anthony.
Rocky Chandler again.
Yeah. Preston continuing to take his time as 19 seconds show on the play clock. And we can see it. Sorry, we don't have a view on that. Preston from a shotgun sends a man in motion. He's looking to throw. Little screen pass, and he gets it to the sophomore, but he's wrapped up quickly, Anthony. Nice defensive play made by the Oakland Patriots.
Yeah, that was Jeremiah Bunton over there on the stop. Really good job recognizing screen.
This man in Rutherford County back, T.T. Hill. He wears number 25 on this punt. Betzelberger set to punt. They're telling T.T. Hill, get back, we got you. Betzelberger, he gets it away. And it's going to go out of bounds. They're not going to let T.T. Hill, the fastest man in Rutherford County, get a hold of it. In 10, let's see who they got in there. Is it Levinsky?
Yes.
It is. Max Levinsky is your quarterback. Handoff. Avery Hainsworth. And we've seen him run before, big upright runner that can get up and down the field, and he gets more than a first down.
There's a sophomore tailback on the other side of the field we've been talking about a lot tonight going into next year. This is a sophomore tailback next year, and Avery Hainsworth, just a big body, almost looks like a receiver back there carrying the football.
Kyler Creasy going to run the offense for the Patriots with Hainsworth to the right of him. He hands to Hainsworth, and boy, he is wrapped up quickly and dropped for a loss.
That was big number 53, Logan McBee on the stop.
Our sponsor tonight is John Jones. John Jones Real Estate, and this is an NFHS broadcast. Avery Hainsworth with the ball. He's still on his feet.
Boy, McBee just kind of looked like like he was riding a bucking bronco right there.
Phoenix, if he's leaving
Phoenix,
Lexington.
Arizona.
If he's leaving Lexington, he'd have to fly to Phoenix.
Private jet.
Yeah.
Get the MRN
Kurt Becker
jet.
in the jet, the MRN jet. Kyler Creasy with a little to T.T. Hill, little pass to T.T. Hill as he works up to about the 13-yard line.
That is going to move the sticks.
Levinsky's going to come to the line with Hainsworth. They got Khalil James to the top and T.T. Hill down here at the bottom. Hainsworth tailback. Levinsky gives it to Hainsworth. And he is met right at the front line and tackled by number 22. Lovren on the stop. And Shelbyville 68, Oakland 35. 125 total for Shelbyville, 238 for the Patriots. Let's see what happens here. Kyler Creasy going to tip, bring two down to the left, or up to the left, top of the screen. T.T. Hill in motion. And
Kalijah King.
Kalijah King, flag on the play. It's coming back.
He did they?
Turnovers, Shelbyville's got 2. Penalties, 1 penalty for. It's a great story. Levinsky's your quarterback. Hainsworth is the tailback. Twins to the top. They're working from the far hash. Fake it to Hainsworth. Levinsky going to let it go. He wanted T.T. Hill. Wasn't there. As this last 8 minutes will go quick here at Ray Hughes. Creasy comes to the line. Out of a shotgun. Screen pass. He completes it to T.T. Hill. T.T. Hill's got it. T.T. Hill going into the end zone. Touchdown, Tamari Hill. Touchdown, Patriots.
And Oakland continues to roll.
Noah Rogers. Boom. He's got it. It's going to make 59, kids, with 8 minutes left to go here at Ray Hughes Stadium.
One. That's pretty fast, isn't it?
Do you see Avery Hainsworth? You can't miss him. Surely he would be here. Avery Hainsworth's a big man.
Albert, you mean?
Albert.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, he may be coming to the games. If you will, we'll get him up here and interview him. You find him, we'll get him up here. As Jake Preston operates from a shotgun, hands off. Not a lot there. Kevin got that there. Second team defense in. Work from a shotgun. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom, and a single back. They hand off, and, man, he is met quickly by number 45 of the Patriots, and that's going to be Carlos Swader.
Yeah. You can definitely tell that Shelbyville.
Lebanon 28, Riverdale Warriors 21. They head into the fourth. Preston. The one thing I told Will Kreisky, you all on the phone, I said, Will, Riverdale has to get happy. The defense has to.
Creek Coffee County. Also been a little bit since we've heard from Blackman Cookville.
Well, it's in a running clock over there. There's not much going on at the Inferno.
I wonder if they're done yet or not, though.
It could be getting close. As Betzelberger punts it away. Going to be fielded at the 48.
It's Kalijah King.
Kalijah King from the 48. Oh. He works it up to the 12.
And you know, Stork,
38-yard run back.
Something about tonight in general is like they have all night tonight on special teams can be the difference in those ball games.
Hainsworth lines up behind Levinsky. Look at here.
Wow. I think he scored.
Yes, he
did. On the one.
Oh. And that was number 18.
Kenny Gregory.
Kenny Gregory, a sophomore running back. They tried smaller one. They bring Kyler Creasy in.
Hainsworth, the fullback. Gregory, the tailback.
Yeah, I got Kenny Gregory in there. Creasy looking at the defense, sizing them up. Gregory, he still didn't get in.
A really good tackle right there by number 17,
Bonner.
Zion Bonner, who's had a pretty good defensive night.
He's got Kenny Gregory and Hainsworth. They're all lined up. Quarterback sneak. Levinsky up the middle. Here we go. Levinsky, quarterback keeper. Watch. He's going right up behind the center. Levinsky's going to score. He's a senior. Y'all owe me $1. Called that one. Touchdown, Levinsky. Touchdown, Oakland Patriots.
No.
You didn't get it?
Nope.
I
think they're going to talk about it.
Stewart's Creek 20. Got that eye. That's what he does. With 2:33 left, makes it 65-0.
And Blackman, next week, it depends on that Stewart's Creek Coffee Cup. So hopefully can get to 7-5 or run the table and finish 8-4 and get themselves into a pretty good bowl game.
I think that's where Cecil Goff played a little basketball, University of Texas, El Paso. Not for sure.
Formerly Texas Western. Glory Road. Yeah. That's Glory Road, Stork. Yep.
Now that's going to kick the clock in. Number 25 there on the stop for the Patriots. Tamari Hill.
We actually
this year. I'm going to pull for Coach Patino. I like Coach Patino. I thought he did a real good job yesterday in the press conference after the NCAA investigation.
It was interesting to watch, that's for sure.
Yes.
A lot of interesting comments by both his
lawyer
his counsel.
Don't you think he wasn't paid? You could tell he was paid well, Anthony.
Definitely not money Coach Patino wanted to.
Well, he completes that one, Anthony, to Washington or Marbell, and gets it up to about the 49.
Big play right there, the biggest of the night for Shelbyville here late in the fourth quarter, and they're not going
under a minute here at Ray Hughes. You all chain gang moves. The boxman's trying to reset to 1. We're at 45 seconds. Dean Fox will be getting me those stats. We'll crash the contraption. We'll head to Jonathan's, you all, as it's creeping up on 9 o'clock. That's about the time I said we get out of here. They hand it off to number 15, Henderson.
First run of the night for Henderson's a big one.
Did real good job. He got up and got another first down for them at 32 now. But now it's 19 seconds in.
Run your timeouts. Yeah, they did run a timeout.
14 seconds. They called time. Judy's got us all tuned in, and we're ready to go. Preston looking to throw. And it was almost picked off, Anthony, and that's going to be it. That was your last play.
Timeout.
6 seconds. They're going to call timeout. You're right. Go Preston out of a shotgun. Let's see what he does. Preston looking to throw. Jake Preston goes high in the air. That's it. And that's going to do it. Your final score here at Ray Hughes. Oakland Patriots 65, Shelbyville Golden Eagles 0. And we'll wait for those stats to come in and get ready to crash the contraption here. And I'll run through the cast of characters. It's been a great night, and I'll give you what scores I have in case anything changes. Once again, from top to bottom, we've got some final scores in. Dresden beat Eagleville 45-14. Maryville won tonight 49-0. Alcoa was a big winner 42-0. Right now, as far as we know going on, CPA is leading Boyd Buchanan 20-10. Christian Brothers is leading Knox Catholic 34-20. Germantown's beating Ravenwood 20-10. Lebanon beating Riverdale 28-21. Stewart's Creek 21, Coffee County 14. Smyrna 21, Hendersonville 3. Blackman 49, Cookville 14. Middle Tennessee Christian 45, Tipton. Rosemark 7, and Greenwood beat Grayson County 36-0. I'll run down I'll run down those cast of characters, and by then I'll be getting a text from the space capsule. The man that lives in Louisville, Kentucky, he films soccer throughout the week. He's got his master's in data processing and systems analysis. He graduated from Western Kentucky University.
Oh.
He wrote the app. He runs our website. That's Sam, the soccer man. The lady on the camera tonight, she makes the best pecan caramel cheesecake you ever put in your mouth. She can do just about anything on the stove, and that is Judy the Beauty. She graduated from Western Kentucky University. The guy who's high above us in the space capsule, he just dropped off the stats. He graduated from Otterbein College, home of the Cardinals. He runs our graphics. He runs our stats. That's Dean Fox, the fox that rocks. Safe getting back home. Dean, we appreciate you. The man that's my right arm, he's been with me all season long. He does MTSU soccer, MTSU women's softball, and he also does football. He counts other people's money in the middle of the day, and that's Anthony Fiorella from Los Angeles, California. My name's Stork Montgomery. I own this contraption, and our final stats tonight as we get ready to get out of here. Shelbyville had 7 first downs. Oakland had 14. Rushing, 73 on the ground for the Shelbyville Golden Eagles, 228 for the Oakland Patriots. Passing in the air, Shelbyville 96, Oakland 49. Total yards for Shelbyville Golden Eagles, 169. For the Oakland Patriots, 277. Turnovers, Shelbyville had 2, Oakland had 0. Penalties, 1 penalty for 15 yards for Shelbyville, 3 penalties for 31 yards for the Oakland Patriots. My name's Stork Montgomery. I own this contraption. Until next Friday night from Stork Vision, we appreciate you, the fan, and we will see you then.